PMacMovies back here for another spanking new Dollar Tree haul video here. I do have basically one decent sized stack or two small sized stacks of Dollar Tree stuff. As these sales have went on, I feel like they have tended to become quite regional, where at first when these sales, at least when I got back home from overseas back in like 2015, it seemed like I could find like almost everything that people were reporting. But then as we've gone on, it's gotten really regional. Well, I'll only find like a specific set of things. But then like during this sale, I'm hearing people finding like Paramount boxes, which I have not found. Other RLJ boxes besides some of the stuff that I got. But basically there's just like, around here there's basically three boxes it seems like. There's the boxes with like all Echo Bridge stuff. There's boxes with like some RLJ stuff mixed in. With maybe some other, maybe some Echo Bridge. And then there's like, at a couple stores I found Well Go boxes where it's just pretty much all Well Go titles. Haven't found any of the Paramount boxes or any of the different RLJ boxes that other people are reporting with other RLJ Blu-rays. So if you want to help old PMacMovie out with some RLJ Blu-rays that I don't show here, some Paramounts, let me know. You got the email there, pmacmovies@yahoo.com. But let's take a look at what I did find here from Dollar Trees. We'll take a look at the DVDs first, and then the Blu-rays. So first we got Vinnie Jones and Christian Slater in Way of the Wicked. This got very poor reviews, but I was interested in it for $1. I feel like maybe I have this one, like maybe, I don't know. I can't remember, but I did snag it up. It wasn't scanned into my collection, so I grabbed it. Now, this is one that people are finding on Blu-ray, and it's just not happening around here. I am not able to find the Blu-ray of this. It is Monster Party here with Lance Reddick's in this, who's in like quite a few shows and movies. Robin Tunney. So this looks like kind of an interesting one. Was hoping to get the Blu-ray, but no luck at this point. Did get a slipcover. I did get Roadside here from RLJ also. Looks like this one got pretty bad reviews. The store I was in when I got this, I was trying to like look it up, but the data reception or the phone reception there was very poor, so I just decided to get it. And then I saw that the reviews were bad. I got this Kill Order, which also got bad reviews, but it looks like it's pretty entertaining. 77 minutes from RLJ. So, you know, there's copies of these with and without slipcovers, so of course I'm going to grab them with a slippy. This is one I feel like people were finding on Blu-ray in previous sales. I was never able to find it. It is I'm Still Here, starring Joaquin Phoenix. Didn't he, like, go on a show or something where he was like acting weird and stuff like that, Joaquin Phoenix, and then it came out that he was making this movie or something? I can't remember, something like that. This one I was happy to find. I don't know that this is one that a lot of people are finding. This is a Lionsgate, and when you can get a Scott Adkins movie for $1, you snag it and you ask questions later. It is Scott Adkins in Legacy of Lies. Scott Adkins is another guy that seems to show up at Dollar Trees, kind of like Nick Cage. I think the Atkins movies probably are actually better, though. I like Scott Adkins movies. I feel like he's a pretty good action star. Would you consider him a star? I think he can act a little bit, too. And then we got Luke Hemsworth, who I think is in Westworld, in this movie called Encounter, which looks kind of interesting. From 2019, 89 minutes. I don't even know who released this. Let's see, it says that's Beyond Casual Media. It's very light. It's hard to see it properly. But it looks like some sci-fi fun there. This Chris Gore from Film Threat compared it to Close Encounters and Arrival. We'll see about that. we will see about that. Let's get into the... Well, before we get into the Well Go stuff, maybe we'll just do the Well Go stuff all separate. So let's go over the Blu-rays I found at the other store that weren't Well Go. First, this one I almost didn't get, but apparently this was kind of like a rare find maybe, this Shark 4-film collection. I'm not really that interested in it, but I figured it was probably kind of a rare one. This is an Echo Bridge. It has Shark Attack 2, Shark Attack 3, and Shark Zone. Surprised they didn't put these, Criterion didn't put these out. Up next, this is one I was happy to get. Ethan Hawke, one of my favorite actors, and every store seemed to have a few copies of this, almost every store. Adopt a Highway here from RLJ. I feel like this one was just put out, like I remember it being at Walmart. And like I said, I really like Ethan Hawke, so this is one that I will absolutely watch. Blumhouse Productions, really? Interesting. Little Ethan Hawke. Apparently this movie's horrible, but man, they did some pretty good artwork with the front of it. Again, this one was at like every store, or at least almost every store. It is Mary with Gary Oldman. Another movie that I feel like is not that old. I feel like I saw this was out like fairly recently. And then I remember there's a few of these ones from RLJ that were like $8 on 4K at Walmart. This is one of them, or maybe this one might have been 10. Galveston. I did get the DVD of this also in a previous Dollar Tree sale, but they have like that Arizona movie. I found the Blu-ray with slipcover. I already have the 4K of it, but some people are actually finding the 4K of Arizona. And then some other people are finding some other RLJ ones that I cannot find. The boxes just aren't in this area. Like I said, I did find just a couple stores out of the several that I went to had Well Go stuff. They were both right on like the same road, actually, like in a busy area. I went to several other Dollar Trees and could not find any of these. Actually, one Dollar Tree that is usually one of the best ones, near where my work is, they got one box. They got one box. I checked there several times. They had a box, and I was like, oh, well, this must just be part. They must just be putting part of it out. And then I went again yesterday. There was nothing more. Just one Echo Bridge box. We'll see. Maybe they find more. I don't know. It's odd, though. But let's take a look at the Well Go stuff. So first, this is The Legend of Tomiris. So a lot of Well Go movies tend to be like Asian movies, but this one is Russian rather than like Japanese or Chinese. But it looks like an interesting one for only $1, 155 minutes, kind of like an epic type of thing. And it does have the Blu-ray, and it, you know, then it has like these inserts, which these other movies are all ones, almost all ones that you can find for pretty good deals. At least Samurai Marathon, that's showing up at Big Lots. Nazha, the DVD I saw. Abigail, actually, I got that at Goodwill. It's kind of a interesting precursor to the Situation from over the last couple years, where they actually like, I believe it's like people with like magical abilities. They say they have some sort of sickness and they pretty much bring them to prison. Interesting that they made that before this whole situation. But let's continue on here. So some DVD with slipcovers. Broken Sword Hero. This is in the line of these Hero ones. I got a few of the other ones. This one, me and Charmy were actually watching. I think I watched about the first hour of it. And I liked it quite a bit, actually. You know, the acting and some of the effects and everything, always not necessarily the greatest with these, but it's a fun movie. It's a fun, entertaining movie. Master Z, Ip Man Legacy. So this guy's a guy who lost to Ip Man, but it's actually really good. Bautista's in it. Michelle Yeoh's in it. Tony Jaa. From legendary action director Yen Wo Ping from The Matrix and Kill Bill. Yeah, if you see this for $1, grab it. This is one that's been at Big Lots for $5, and I wanted it, but it like never went on clearance. So now I was able to get it for $1. Another slipcover one, The Lingering, which these Asian horror movies tend to be pretty good. I saw this one got pretty horrible reviews, so we'll see. But it's got a Slippy. I was glad to find a little Jackie Chan, The Night of Shadows here for only $1. Looks like it was put out in 2019 by Well Go. Very excited to see that one. And then another one that's kind of like a horror-ish. Sounded like it got pretty bad reviews, but sounds interesting. It is, and this was put out in 2020. Wow, this like must not have sold at all. 90 minutes, broil. And it says, after a troubled 17-year-old Chance is sent to live at her draconian grandfather's estate, she uncovers a dangerous ancient family secret. Her only hope for survival may come from a killer for hire with a fortuitous stroke of culinary genius. Man, yeah, this one was just put out, so if this is already showing up at Dollar Tree, it really did not do a very good job selling. So that is everything that I got so far from Dollar Tree. If you did find some different things that you think I might be interested in your area, send me an email, and maybe we can work something out. But that is it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and take a look in the description section of the video for other ways that you can help out PMacMovies. We will see you next time on PMacMovies.